Hello again guys, Haydn here and welcome back to a brand new video. Now this is going to be an amazing video and I've never made anything like this. The closest thing I've ever done to this is a lightsaber review. They're down there. This is probably the closest thing I've ever done. Now this is the second time I've filmed this intro because I ran out of storage, and I have also spent the last 25 minutes trying to find a good angle because my camera is as far away as it can possibly be from me, so I can fit my desk and me, because I'm tall and my head is probably nearly out of frame. I need it up to like here at least, but I'm not going to spend most of the video standing up, so it's fine. Now we're going to get straight into this video. We're doing a desk building video. So this whole desk, that's an L-shaped, beautiful thing. Move globe, PlayStation, monitor, keyboard, all of this stuff, candles, mat. It's going to be so good. And I have these to make it even better. This is made in China cable management kit, 134 pieces, and this cable management tray. Now, this is by a brand called Baskis, Baskiss, not a collab or anything, but that's what I've got just in case you want it, and it's no screws needed. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know how close I am, so let's just do that. I don't know if that's in frame, but hopefully it is. But without further ado, let's get straight into the desk build. This desk was only built yesterday evening, so I need to get this done. No, it was built the evening before, but the first job, I'm assuming, I'm gonna just say clearing this, because I need to get everything off. Look at that controller, Custom Controllers UK, don't buy from them, £100, never worked, did not get a refund. They didn't answer my replies or anything. I messaged them like 3 times, and I didn't get any sort of response back. So avoid them if you can. It might just be one bad experience, but I will never buy from them again. I am tempted because they look awesome, like the PS5 Galaxy one is so cool. Bear in mind, I customised that one myself, so if you bought the Galaxy one, it won't look like that. It would look something similar, but I'm never going to buy from them again because I don't trust them, because mine didn't work. And I actually bought that myself, so I wasted 100. Also, if you have a PlayStation, don't have them upright. It looks cooler, looks better. I've always done it, but they overheat, and the liquid metal goes down and burns and just destroys and screws over your machine, apparently. Found that out yesterday. If you can, have them sideways. Apparently, it's better. So I don't know what the time was when I did the last clip, but now what you can see is I've put this one up and this one up. And I was going to show you, but it's like 4:30 now. It's 20 past, it took so long. And you can see there's there and there. That's all that shows. It really doesn't matter. There and there. It's either that or you screw it into the desk. So that's so much better. And they're both up. And I've got the cables there. Sorry if it's a bit dark, but it's under a desk. And that one there. Now I've got all of these different things. You've got the tubes, which you put the wires in, so they're all in one. So that's good. You've got these. These are really good. Idea is you put it there. Then all your wires, you put all your wires in there and close it. And then you do another one here. And then another one, and then another one, and then all your wires neatly go along. A little bit different. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3 holes there. So you stick it on, you stick one on there, like that, and then the cable comes up from behind and sits latched in to that. Or you have these, and it's literally just Velcro. And you put that end through there, and then stick it to that side. Or you just have a roll of it. But you can plug stuff in now. You have 4 USB slots. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this one in a minute. I don't need to do that right now because I'm going to prioritise things. So this is my phone charger. And it could be USB or it can be a plug. So I think for now we're going to use the plug because I've made sure that there's enough plugs, but I don't know if there's enough USBs. And simply, it's just going to be there. So what I'll do is the plug socket is down here. So there we go. That is plugged in. Boom. We've made a pretty sweet amount of progress. Now I couldn't show you because I've been under here with my back to the camera the whole time, and I'm not showing you that. TV is plugged in, and as you see, we got the mat. The mat is plugged into the cable because the one here has 4 plugs and 4 USB. The one here has 6 plugs. So I've got this mat plugged in there to the USB, the TV plugged in here, and my charger plugged in there. It's got 2 more sockets there and 3 more USBs. So I'm going to use these. If you've never seen one of these before, they unravel. I'd never seen one before either. Like that. And your wires go in there. So you have 8, 9, 10 wires. Okay, maybe not that many, but in there. And then they come out the other end, I think. There we go. So you have that. So you have, no, it's gone again. You have 8, 9, 10 wires, 5 wires, more realistic. You have 5 wires through here. So instead of having, let's say, wire, 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 you just have the one. So in my cable management, so there's plug here and here, I would have one of these wires about here, probably somewhere like that. So you know the drill with PlayStation. As I said, turn them on their side. I don't know how, because that's sort of drilled in the bottom. I don't know how you do it on one side, because I don't know. Like, you don't. I honestly don't know. Because it's not just like that. You have the base on somehow. But I don't know how. It's in the. Oh no. It's in my PlayStation box, which I binned. I might go into the bin to get that out because I might need that. But we're going to plug you in. Boom. I just don't know where to put. So the TV's that's pressed up into the corner. I thought that was the best bet. Bit of dust. Got that and then a damp cloth, which I don't know, but has been used for something else because it's got like black on it, so I've got to be careful. But I don't know where we want this because I'm not doing that. I could put it underneath, but like, why would I want to do that? So I'm playing my game, and we could put it here because it could do that. Then all the ports are there, and the disk drive is there. So do I do that? Or I could have the PlayStation there. What do you think? Like that? Or like that? So playing my game. That's in the way though. It's in the way. It needs to be there really. Or do that. For now, I'm gonna do that. No, because it takes up all the space. What do I do, man? Unless I put this along. This mat doesn't have to go here. And then I'll put my keyboard on that, because I don't... There we go. I don't really use my keyboard often, but I want it out. So, the mouse is not going to live out, but the keyboard can live out. And if I... get the wet cloth, and if I give that a rub, all sides, because it is very dusty, oh my god. Hopefully that doesn't damage it. That'd be shit. And then it's still dusty as. I need one of those air spray. Like damn ago. Need one of those, you know those air can sprays. They're probably the best bet. But for now, I'm not buying £8, £5, however much it costs, and I ain't buying one of them. Plugs in. And it does light up, so I could actually plug it in, but I don't use it, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to have it loose. And then between the glass clasps that hold this up, video stopped halfway through talking, had no idea. Basically, plugged this in, found out it only works in the computer, when it only turns on when plugged into a computer. And that is the last 5 minutes, that's the last 3 minutes shortened because it screwed itself up and I ran out of storage. So we've done a good few things extra. We've got this on here now. That's an oil diffuser, I think it's called. This is plugged in, that's plugged in, TV's plugged in, LED lights in the back of the TV with the remote there is plugged in. PlayStation, that's the little headset thing for my wireless headset down there. This is plugged in and that's a 5 USB extra little extension-y port thing. This light, I'm going to keep this light. I was thinking of getting rid of it, but there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's a Star Wars light, but it's not like bad, so keep that. I'm just going to put it here. And then, I don't know, something. I think it just slots in. And you can't see that, but it's turning around. Surely. Ow! There we go. I was thinking, why the fuck does it not come towards me? Okay, there we go. You can see the arms there. But it might stay here, because I was going to have it behind my TV and coming over. It's not the right height. So I was going to have it off to one side. But why not just leave it on the corner of my desk? Why not? For what I need, I will probably do something like that, and it's not in the way. And then when I'm recording and I'm looking at my screen, which is here, I pull my chair forward, swivel it around, do that, bring it forward, do it back up again. Oh, my finger. And then, perfect. Finally, I've done it. The time is, it's 5:30. I've done a few things. I didn't do this off camera because it took a while, and I'm going to show you what I've done. Now, sorry about the fact that it's dark. I mean, I've got as many lights on as I can, but it's very dark outside. It's like, I think it's like 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, not outside. It's 9 o'clock, full stop. So it's quite dark. But we got my alarm, my clock, charger, whatever this is called, a coaster, and then you got the light there. And then this is the remote for the LEDs. And then that is a screw that goes in the back of the PlayStation just to hold it up. We have the light there, and then the 5 USB converter. We have LED lights for the back of my TV. We've got our controller, obviously the desk, a mat, a keyboard mat, keyboard. This is an oil diffuser, a lava lamp, salt lamp, my HyperX Quadcast S streaming microphone on a boom arm, and then a few spare coasters and a oil diffuser. Now this boom arm, oh, it's so nice. And then up here, well, you can see what they are. Lava lamp, a stand with our custom controller that never worked, and then Storm Globe. Okay, so guys, I don't remember actually what I showed in the video. I don't know if I showed you the cable management, but I've redone it now about 2 weeks ago, and I've redone it to make it a lot better and make it sort of as good as I can. It's come a little bit loose, so as you can see here, that is hanging over the edge. This is all a lot looser. All of that is loose. This is all loose as well. And it's all gone sort of loose there. That was tighter, like this was all the way over. So I don't know what's gone on there. But we've got the disc there, and I've got these in front of it. Because well, look, there's the blue light, and it's actually really bright at night. So I've chucked them in front of it to keep that out of the way. And then we basically just have all of our things wrapped around. So all these leads sort of go along to there. So it's a little bit messy underneath, but the thing is, there's no drooping wires or anything. The lowest thing is probably my headset, but that's fine. Now, if I come up here, you don't really see much. Like here, there's nothing there, and there's nothing there, or anything here. I mean, you've got that, but that really doesn't matter. And then that's the only other cable, because my shelves are now up, and I said I might not have them in the video, but they are, and I might redo this. Like put some other things there. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see for that. But that's the desk. I mean, come on. You can't see the cables. Even now, you can't see the cables. It's only when you get low down. So that's actually really pretty decent. The only thing left is a chair. So I'm going to put that there now. That's going to go there, obviously. Now you can probably hear that in the background. That's the oil diffuser. Don't know if you'll be able to hear that. Anyway, I'll just run over my foot. I'm going to get a new chair at some point. I've got a really nice grey one. But to be fair, I don't want to spend money, and I got this for free. Come on. There we go. Now, that has left a lot of marks in my floor. So I tended to keep it in the same place because the amount of marks it left. But I'm not too sure, so we'll have a look. But anyway, guys, that is all for today. So let me know what you thought of this video, as it's taken ages to film because, well, I've got my shelves up, and I waited to post the desk video until those shelves were up, and they were put up like 2 months after the video was edited. So I've had to refilm the outro, refilm the desk tour because the desk looks different because the stuff's up there. I've had to include my microphone, and I've had to show you the underneath of it again because that's all better as well. So everything's changed. So let me know what you thought of the video down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.